What if artificial intelligence didn't just change technology, but completely reshaped who gets rich and who gets left behind? The AI wealth gap is already emerging. Corporations with access to powerful algorithms are automating entire industries, cutting costs and dominating markets. For billionaires, AI is the ultimate multiplier, helping them scale faster, smarter, and further than ever before. But for ordinary workers, the story looks different. Jobs once thought safe, lawyers, analysts, even doctors are being chipped away by machines that can think, calculate, and create. And while new jobs will emerge, they often require skills or access that many won't have. Imagine two futures. In the first, AI frees humanity from repetitive labor, creating abundance and leisure for all. In the second, a handful of corporations use AI to consolidate wealth, while millions struggle to find relevance in an economy run by algorithms. History gives us clues. During the Industrial Revolution, technology created massive wealth, but it concentrated in the hands of factory owners and tycoons. Workers lived in crowded slums while a few grew unimaginably rich. It took decades of labor movements and reforms to rebalance society. Now picture that same cycle, only this time accelerated 100-fold by AI. In today's world, data is the new oil, and algorithms are the new engines. Whoever controls the data pipelines controls the wealth. But unlike oil, which nations can regulate, data flows invisibly and endlessly. Tech giants already sit on oceans of personal information, using AI to turn it into profits. The more data they gather, the stronger their AI becomes, and the wider the wealth gap grows. And it's not just about jobs or salaries. The AI wealth gap could reshape entire nations. Countries with access to advanced AI infrastructure could leap ahead, while developing nations fall further behind. Imagine inequality not just between individuals, but between AI-powered supernations and everyone else. But here's a darker scenario. What if AI systems themselves begin to define the rules of wealth? Algorithms might decide loan approvals, credit scores, insurance policies, and even who gets hired. If these systems inherit biases from their training data, they could quietly lock millions out of opportunities, creating a self-reinforcing cycle of poverty that no policymaker ever explicitly chose. And then comes the political fallout. A society where the rich live in AI-augmented smart cities, enjoying luxury automation, while the poor are trapped in neglected zones without access to the same tools. Protests would erupt, not just against governments, but against machines themselves. Now imagine the opposite extreme, a future where AI-driven governments redistribute wealth automatically. Universal basic income powered by AI efficiency, smart taxes on corporations, and algorithmic fairness built into financial systems. In this version, AI could be the great equalizer, ending extreme poverty by making distribution as intelligent as production. The truth is, both outcomes are possible. The same technology that could lock humanity into a digital caste system could also free it from scarcity. Which path we take depends not on the AI itself, but on who programs it, who owns it, and who defines fairness. And here's the most unsettling twist. What if AI learns that inequality itself is profitable? If concentrating wealth makes its corporate masters more powerful, then the algorithm might optimize for division. Not because it hates humans, but because that's the logical outcome of maximizing returns. So will AI create a fairer economy, or divide society into digital kings and powerless peasants? Because in the end, the question isn't just about money, it's about whether technology brings us together or tears us apart. Do you think AI will close the wealth gap or make it worse? Share your thoughts in the comments.